All right, welcome back to Southern Cross Station episode 43. Um, I don't know what I did wrong, but we had some bad problems again. I don't know why it is. Every week when I start, it's always messing up on Southern Cross Station. Um, I don't know why I do this. But we have some stuff that's already bought and done that, you should have got to see me buy it, but because something goofy happened, with the thing, we didn't get it. But we sold two things of bales of silage, which were 70,000 a piece, and then plus the 22 here that we got. So if you're wondering why we're up to 183, but we did buy another tractor. Here, I'll just show you which one we bought. It's just so much easier that way. I went in here. We bought this tractor right here, the 8RX series. So we do have this tractor now in our you know in our livery. So that's just kind of pretty much, we got one of the fields done, which ain't really going to be a big deal. The far field we planted stuff on it, but I don't know what the heck. Like I said, I don't know what really happened. Something happened there and it goofed up, and I don't know what I did wrong, but I don't know. But hopefully from now on everything will go a little smoother. I'm looking into doing some other stuff that we haven't finished yet. Trying to get this back over here because at some point we're going to need this, but I do have some plans I want to try and get done. We might go over and get that's got cereal on it. And the other trailer's got grapes on it, so I'm not sure how we're going to do this. I wonder if we can put it in a tanker. I'm going to look into that. I think we can actually put the milk and cheese into a tanker. Now, okay, originally the plan is, and we're probably still going to do something with the plan. Whoops, don't do that. There we go. I want to put in the fermenting tower here. In fact, let's just go ahead. Whoops. I keep hitting the wrong button. I want to put the fermenting tower in, like here somewhere. Let's go ahead and purchase that. If we can, we're going to push it up against that, the other piece there. Because we're going to get a different vehicle to actually do the fermenting tower, but it's way out here on the list. That's not it. Oh, we do need to go buy some bees too, because otherwise they're. We need this, but I don't want to do that one quite yet. I know it's here somewhere. It's out here along the end somewhere. It's grapes. So there is a normal wine factory instead of doing the other one. I know it's here somewhere, and I can't find the darn thing. It's probably way out here yet, and it's let's see where. I know it's here. Come on. There it is, silage factory. Now this one does. That only does. Yeah, that does. That ain't the one I think that I want though. See, that's a mixing tower. So I thought I had one that did everything. We'll leave that one marked because no, that's the one I was looking into, but I thought it did. I'm just gonna look quick, see if there's any other ones here that say that, because I swear you could make straw grass. You take grass and you turn it into anything, more or less, any of the three. I'm just gonna look real quick. That's not it. Ooh, ice cream. That sounds good, don't it? Yeah, I don't. Well, there's drying fermenter. This is the one I wanted. Okay. How do we not have enough money? Oh, it's 187. So when we do get enough, we're gonna like put it in so it's like, here somewhere. I guess we need a little more money, so. Yeah. Okay, so I kind of figured this guy would be just about done. I more or less wanted to get this field done quickly. Okay. So I got this little section here that's going to have to be done, which I think, see, we went all the way out to the edge, so when we did this, yeah, I do apologize, I'm just I don't know why I keep doing stupid stuff, but whatever happened, I don't know what I did. All I know is I tried to get a thumbnail out of it because I was playing around with the program that I had. I was trying to get a thumbnail saved, and it said something error about making the thumbnail. And when I went to do the, go back into the video and edit the video, it said it was corrupted. So I don't know. I deleted the thumbnail program, so I'm gonna have to look for a different one. I'm trying to find one. Maybe there's a mod, I don't know. Maybe there's a mod that's meant for this game where I can do it, because I see a lot of people, they do like, where it's got like the dotted outline of the vehicle that you bought or whatever. And it'd be really nice to be able to do that, but, for right now, we don't have the means of doing it. And I don't have, I keep looking for the stupid program, and every time I get in here, I forget what the name of it was that I wanted, and I haven't been able to find it, but it's more or less, it puts up the markers on the field, and the tractor follows the markers. And it does work really well with the new version. I've used it before a long time ago, and I removed it because I decided to go back to doing videos, and I thought I still had it over on one of my, installed with one of my other maps, but I must have accidentally deleted it from the hard drive. So once we get it again, it'll make life a little easier, and it'll make stuff like this go a lot smoother, because this field is so crazy looking. I mean, and this map has a lot of crazy fields. I don't know how far we're gonna go on this map. I don't know, maybe, we'll see what happens. I mean, we're only at, episode 43. I want to see how far Silver Run is going to go. I want to see how far Western Wilds is going to go. And I've noticed there's not as many people watching Western Wilds, but there is still people watching it, so. Okay, so let's try and get some actual work done, so that field is completely done. The field across the way, we're using the planter thing. I don't want to use the other thing on here, so. We got to get this thing maintained here one of these days. I think what I'm thinking about doing is just getting the little box, that we stick out here. And okay, so we don't need that. Let's get this done. I'm kind of spoiled now. I've got the big one over on Southern Cross Station, and I'm on Silver Run Forest, and I kind of like that. That thing is monstrous, but this tractor would never pull it. The new tractor would. so we finally got this just about done. So, I'm trying to think what I want to do here. I mean, we got the extra tractor now. We could sell the big red one, but I'm not sure I want to. But I do want to see what we can do with that sheep milk, because then we'll be able to sell the cheese and milk from that. If we make the, if we get the dairy in there. And then later on, we'll put the sell point in somewhere. I don't know where, but we'll find another chunk of land that we want to buy and put that on it, that's the other thing. I want to, before we even think of doing any of that, I want to look at the land that's available near us that's reasonably priced. Now, I'm going to stick this over by, what is it, Field 1? Because... next time we're gonna have to do that. Well, at least my video's still recording. I'm vivid about that whole mess. It drives me nuts that I've had nothing but trouble with this lately. I don't know what the deal was last time, when we had no sound. Well, the sound was my own fault. That wasn't anybody else's fault. That's kind of one of those dumb things I've done. But I've just had nothing but bad luck. I'm trying, I'm seeing that, at least once a week we're getting one more person, added on average. And I'm like, well, you know what? Maybe if I start doing some other things that people want done, maybe I'll get something different, or something. I don't know, Anyway, this is that tractor that we bought. This is this one actually needs to be, I was testing it, making sure it worked, for what I wanted it for. Because it doesn't show that there's a front PTO, but obviously there is. If we have enough money, we're going to take this down and get the rest of the items that we did not get on it. I want to change it over to American tracks and stuff like that. But I was thinking, I want that big building here and stuff. But we got plenty of room here where we can put it if we decide, something different. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into construction, production, and then right here is the sheep dairy. I mean, that's not that big of a thing. We could actually probably, we don't really come through this back lot much. I'd like to see if we can't, kind of stick it, like there. Which, yeah, that looks kind of cool. So what my big idea is, I don't know for sure. We might have to go get a trailer and come over here and grab this with a trailer, but problem is most of our trailers are being used. But we're gonna run over with this and see what we can do. Okay, so I want to see what exactly this field is, because this field is semi-reasonable. Potatoes, this. That would require, renting a big machine. We'd have to get a different trailer. Actually, just out of curiosity, I gotta know how much it is. Because we need to expand the farm. I mean, it wouldn't really hurt to have potatoes on the farm. That is, it's 129. It's just a hair bit more than what we have. So I'm going to grab this so it can go over in the shed. I don't know why it's still sitting here. Well, yeah, I do. We used the other tractor to pick up the other unit, and we left it sit there because we were using it for loading the bales for the cotton. And now that we've got a cotton machine, we may buy the actual harvester at some point and start. I want to go big, if I'm going to do a field, I want to go big field. We'll just drop that right there like that. So what my curiosity is, number one, we need to go over here for the grapes. I don't even have the olives on anymore. I think I shut them off. But what I want to see is if we can fill this thing with the milk, or if we have to go and grab one of the trailers and make it work. I did switch both of these over to tomatoes. So, yeah, there's no... I just think tomatoes are easier to sell. We might have to get a vegetable garden or whatever they call it. Can we... I do not see it letting me... try pulling right up next to this stuff. No, it will not... we cannot fill that there, so... Darn it. I was hoping so, but... whatever, you know, no big deal. Let's just drop this right here. We're gonna have to get some sort of flatbed trailer. I mean, that we can load out. This is the other thing we needed to do. Open, and what do we need? Seeds? We're probably gonna need herbicide next time, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and let's get the big one. I really don't care anymore. I want this thing full. You know, I'd like to have the whole 100,000 in there, but that's not going to happen right now. Okay, so if we went and we looked in, is there anything here that's decent sized flatbed? Not that I see. And see, this loads cheese. I don't know if that's goat's milk though. That's regular milk, I think. And this one does not do goat's milk either, so I'm not sure what exactly we want. We could go down here to here. Where's our trailer? Right here. I mean, there's all sorts of low loaders that we could use. Just looking to see. You know, I'm thinking that when we get going, having something like this would be nice. Let's go look and see what the main trailer costs. Okay, so if we buy the trailer for that, I think it's up here. It might not be. There it is. So it's 35. Let's go ahead and buy that. I want John Deere green is what I want. Okay, John Deere green. And John Deere yellow, which is... I don't know if there's actually... Yeah, there is a John Deere yellow. Okay, and then we're going to go with the rims being John Deere yellow as well. Oh, not that. Where do we want green? You know, just I want our everything to kind of stick together and look correct, you know. Okay, so now if we go down here and we go down to this, grab this. This is pretty cheap down here, so we're gonna grab that, and then of course we're gonna go John Deere green again, because you know this is supposed to be a John Deere farm, so where's our John Deere yellow? Right there. Yeah, it looks kind of like, or should we reverse them? I'm not sure. You know what? It looks fine. So what we're going to do is, I don't have the money now to do what I wanted to do, but we can load up all this other stuff that's over here and get a lot of that done, which is kind of, you know, the end goal, you know, here at the moment. I do want to get rid of that at some point and get a different trailer. Could we decide to buy this potato field, you know, in the next couple episodes? Great. I think what we're going to do is we're also going to grab a load of bees before we come back. We can grab 1,000 bees because we need bees there for that. I mean, I know we're getting a lot of weird trailers, and what I'm kind of hoping is that when we need the other style of trailers and stuff, we can put it on this loader that we're buying, you know, and just, you know, go from there. You know, have a bunch of them, you know, staged up in a yard somewhere, and just be able to grab whatever we need when we need them. Yeah, that's kind of my deal, you know, what I want to do with them. It's too bad it doesn't pick up cereal. They're the ones don't pick up cereal because I'd get rid of that. I'd keep the other flatbed for other stuff and use it with the tractor or with the trailer, you know, the semi tractor trailer. There, that works, right? And kind of go from there. I don't know how much we're actually going to get done today. I kind of got, I'm kind of sidetracked because of the, it's like I should be done with all these videos already, and it kind of, it's like, God, I should have this done yesterday, and but I've still got like 4 videos yet to, or what? No, 6. Sorry, 6 more videos you have to edit. And here I am making this one so I can re-edit this one and get it ready to go. So okay, so since this stuff is right in my way, we are going to go like this. I'm gonna grab I don't think we're gonna keep that thing, because we're never going to get the trailer that it belongs to, so, or the tractor, because the ones that it can be used on, we're probably not going to get. That'll give us, what, $11,000 back that we probably shouldn't have lost in the first place, but we did. Kind of looks slick, don't it, with the John Deere colors? I've done this before with the case colors on this. This thing looked nice with the case red and, a little bit of, the white on the fenders, but I didn't know how nice it was going to look like this. Nope, there we go. I love these tracked vehicles. They turn so, they're so receptive on turning, if you ask me. Probably need to move that forward, because I think otherwise we're going to hit the... Okay, I can do this then while they're coming up. Good, good, good. So we're going to go drop all this seed off. I think we'll just throw it in the main warehouse. And then we'll load up all the milk and take that over to the dairy. And once we start getting enough stuff at the dairy, then we'll buy the sell point and sell that. Yeah, I got other ideas I want to do with this farm, and excuse me, I think it'll work out really well. Or at least I hope it will. I wish there was an actual train on this, on here, but, whatever, it's no big deal. It'd just be, one more sell point, like we go on Silver Run Forest and we sell so much stuff by the train, it's pitiful, But some of that stuff, we've already set it to auto selling, just because I don't always fill the things, and it's like I don't need it for anything, so we might as well just auto sell it, like we did. Well, of course, you won't see that yet, but tomorrow you will. Yeah, tomorrow is when this video comes out, not today with me making it and then editing it yet this afternoon. See, I guess that's why maybe I need to edit my videos right after I make them, because a lot of times I'll make them and then once all 7 are done, then I'll do it. But I think we might end up looking into buying this field over here at some point. Even with the potatoes on, there's no reason we couldn't rent a potato thing or 2, and sit and play shuttle. But I got a feeling the milk is going to kind of take up the rest of the rest of my time, because I really don't have a ton of time left to do anything. I was going to go put this in, the regular storage, and then I'm like, you know what? We got one more field to plant yet. We're going to need more seeds. So let's just put them out in the open where we can get at them. I wish in a way this thing was auto load, but it's not, you know. I'm gonna sneak around the back and come in. Whoops. Let's just hit the water container, right? See, at some point we'll come over here and we'll grab all this corn. We'll grab a lot of this other stuff and get it all done and get it out of here. But for right now, we are going to load up all this milk and see how... It won't make us any money since we own the dairy, but at least not right this second it won't anyway. But should this get too long, I'm just going to time lapse it, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. Wonder how we're doing. I should check on the sheep and see how many sheep we actually have. I think we can probably get away with 3 across if we need it. But right now I'm just going to put them 2 across. And, but yeah, we've really been stacking up the milk, that's for sure. I mean, maybe once we fill the dairy, we'll have enough sheep in there where we'll constantly get 2 or 3 of these a day, and we can start. We could put, if this will allow us, we can put this on distribution now to distribute it over to. Wait, let's go check that quick. That would probably be the better idea. Where is my? I think it's down here in the end. Or maybe there's not. No, I don't. Come on. No, there's nothing there. Yeah, maybe we can't, because it's just an animal thing, we can't distribute, so. Okay, never mind. That was just me thinking out loud. Any of my crazy thoughts. But, yeah, we should definitely be able to sell all, or, you know, drop all of this off over at the processing plants. So, I don't know, that makes me feel better. You know, we've been talking about this for how long, about building something to get rid of, so we can move the milk. You know, I mean, at first it didn't really matter because we didn't have any milk. You know, we had like, you know, 1 or 2 pallets at most, and now we've got, you know, what, 20 pallets maybe. Maybe nice if we could just put it on distribution, but there is a mod, I think, that allows us to move animal products, and I might look into it. I remember seeing it. It was on the new list about a month ago. So maybe that's what we'll do. I'll look into that this afternoon, and you know, maybe we'll be able to use it at some point. I'm not going to worry about whether that's perfect or not. I think this is probably where we're going to get, you know, is we're going to get all this dropped off and then in the day, because I don't think it's going to get, you know, after already recording one this week and now having to re-record one, it kind of, it's kind of lost its luster for the week. I just want to get this done and get it edited and, you know, upload everything either tonight or tomorrow night. I think we'll leave that one sit there since there's only 3 of them. Oh. Really? It looked like it was a lot further back than what it was. Okay. Okay, let's see if that works. Yeah, that one works. Me and my depth perception. Yeah, I tell you what. But I think I bought this on, is it on Western Wilds we have this? And it's nice. We haven't used it, you know, to its full potential yet, you know, but we've got it, the one with the cages on it, you know, for hauling, you know, just normal stuff, you know, like tomatoes and stuff like that, you know, that all spawned. So we got 17,000 gallons or liters. So I don't know what that comes out to in gallons, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot. Because a liter is pretty close to a gallon. We never did buy the bees. I'll buy those here in just a second, and then I'll go over and get them next time I'm over at the shop. Because I want to keep the honey going so we don't lose out on stuff that we need, you know. Now, I think I need to turn the cheese and the milk on. But I think we can set milk so we can pick it up as a liquid. I'm not sure. If we can, then we're getting a semi-trailer and we're gonna... But, you know, like I said, I'm not sure if it's gonna let us do that. It may have to be, you know, this trailer or, you know, the other version of this trailer that takes milk. So, let's go around front and see what we can do. God, I like this tractor already. I mean, I'm not a fan of that articulated one, but man, this trailer, this tractor is nice. You know, I've already, you know, like I said, I dealt with the other one before, so it's not, you know, like it's impossible to use, you know. Oh, all we can make is cheese? Oh, it's milk in and then cheese. Ah, okay. We're going to activate that. So hopefully, you know, in the near future, we'll have a bunch of cheese sitting out here and we can cut the cheese. Yes, I know that was a bad joke. But you know, we got all this, you know, equipment here nearby, you know, so, or equipment sheds. So I think this is going to kind of become the, I mean, there's going to be some stuff in here for mowing. In fact, I think we're going to go with getting, I think at some point we're going to get a forager. I have a really cool looking John Deere forager, and it uses this style of machinery, you know, where it can be taken on and off the trailer, and it comes with a trailer like that, I think. If not, we got this one, so, but I do want to, you know, use that kind of item, you know. You know, and besides, if this becomes too small, we can use the big one over there, you know, and put all those in as well, you know. Plus, we got the 2 storage units there. But, yeah, I think that's probably gonna end it, because we got quite a bit of footage here that I gotta go and edit now, and, I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, share, follow, or ring the notification bell, you know, so you can get notifications when I put out new videos. Alright, we'll just see you then.